Hey, good morning, Katie. And we're just getting everything in place right now. The Poet Outlaw, good morning. The Poetic Outlaw, I should say. And got the drop downs going on. Takes a moment to get things going. Not a problem. We can handle it. We can handle it. We're tough. All right, looks like everything's up and going. Welcome to you all this morning. Katie Badger McKean was number one this morning, and then comes One Mad Buddha, followed by Timbo. You made it onto the podium this morning, Timbo. Buckshot is here. Slayer Brooks is here. And let's see who else. ECU Al is here. Beano 32 is here. Good morning to all in the UK. And let's see what else we've got. Katie's over there on TikTok as well, and I'm sure she's going to hit the YouTube as well. And raining out. Listen, I kind of stink. I'm kind of dirty, so I'll just sit here in the rain. That way it'll be my monthly bath, and it will be my my monthly clothes cleaning. Yeah, that'll be my laundry day. That's what it'll be. Now I've got to. Okay, let me do a refresh here. Okay, we've got it all. Now I guess so many electrical items that you have to deal with, and they all seem to want to run out of power at different times. You know how that goes. You know how that goes. Yep. Good morning, Katie. And let's see, so as I was saying, yeah, I'm taking my monthly bath, doing my monthly wash by just sitting here in the rain. Can you imagine? That's probably exactly the way that they felt back in the old days, in particularly those mountain men. Nice lightning strike out there over my left shoulder. That was pretty cool, like that. And we're here for a Sunday. We're here for a Sunday. And this Sunday, I don't know, what are we calling this Sunday? Sunday shenanigans, I guess it is. And that's probably about what we will do today, is a bunch of shenanigans. We'll get this off and get it running. Let's see, yeah, we got a few people over there on TikTok that are rolling in. Low battery, I got that covered. And let's see, Dead Outlaws over there on TikTok. I mean, listen, how can you be a dead outlaw and be over there on TikTok? I'd like to know that. Bonnie's over there. Chris Lopez. Yeah, Forrest Gumpy. He's over there. And Trey03. They're over there. Maybe they'll join us over here on Twitch. Yeah, maybe they will. You never know. ECU Al. Drive carefully, Buckshot. Oh, Buckshot, where you headed? Buckshot. Let's see. I don't see Buckshot. Oh, there we go. Good morning from the expressway. Okay, all right. Yeah, be careful out there on the expressway. No doubt about it. Well said, Al. Thank you. And we got some love coming in from the TikTokers. Appreciate that love. Appreciate it so much. Courier. Yep. Bonnie. Yep. Instead of coffee, for me, it's A&W root beer, 0 sugar. That's what it is. That's what I look forward to in the morning. Don't you know? All right, let's see. What have I got over here? I got all of the numbers appear to be up, so I shouldn't have to worry about any kind of battery issues at this point. Took a look at the upper 7 today, and the upper 7 today is it's a little bit difficult. Top 3 in a shootout, 3 kills with melee in showdown. Those 2 are going to be a little bit difficult to do. I'm sure you can get in and get them done. It's something that I don't need to do, so I probably won't bother doing it. Sometimes I change my mind throughout the day, but it's rare that'll happen. And as far as the lower 9 goes, never a problem with the lower 9. Just get in and get them done. And if you start concentrating on it, it doesn't take that long to do them. No, not at all. Now, as far as gold goes, look at that. I'm at 9980.85. So I've only got 19.15 bars to go. and I'll be at my goal of 10,000 gold bars. And then I can take and we'll create another next milestone. But there you have it. We're getting there. I'll be there sometime next week. Let's see, today is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, I'll be there by Friday stream, I would guess. Friday stream next week, I will be there. Do Hickok, good morning. Now, are you any relation to the real Hickok? Well, the one we know as the real Hickok from the old Wild West. Yeah, I met one of his relatives while I was out in South Dakota last year. I did, and that was cool. What the hell is this low battery or no charging detected? I don't understand that. What the hell are they talking about? I got charging going on. Let me look over here and see what's happening. Oh, I see what they're talking about. Okay. Yeah, it'll catch up. It'll catch up. It will catch up, I'm sure. Let's see. So, yeah, there we have it. Okay, cool. So, that's where we're at. I've got 3 of the upper 7 done. I've got, let's see, 6 of the lower 9 done already. So, we'll just pick away at those as we go along. See what happens. But it looks like the storm is over. And I swear, I smell better and my clothes look better. I'm sure they do. Lucky Lydell, good day. Lucky Lydell. Yeah, don't antagonize Crip. You know, we got to keep him busy, don't you know? And so yeah, just let him work. Let's see what else we've got. Count Clover over there. Good morning, Count Clover. Now listen, light it up. Let us know where you're from. I'm from South Carolina, middle of the state, Clarendon County, home of the Swamp Fox, right here at Pocatalico Swamp, 728,000 acres. That's where I'm from. Where are you from? Now we know where some people are from. We know where Katie's down there in Florida. Yeah. ECU Al from North Carolina. And Buckshot, of course, from Michigan. So, yeah, everybody's just whacking and just knocking it out today, it looks like, from what I can tell from seeing what's going on here. Yep, that's cool. That's cool. Well, let's see. I'm out here in the Great Plains, and, excuse me, I'm out here in the Heartlands, which is really the greener plains out this way, and it's a little after 4 in the morning, so the sun will be rising before you know it. We might be able to see it come through these clouds, this cloud cover, but it's off right over there by my horse. That's east over that way, so you can see the sky is a little bit lighter over that way, so it's coming, no doubt it's coming. No Rizzy Chris, good morning, kind sir. Hope all is well with you out there in Oregon. Yeah, Oregon. So, let's see. Yabino, he says, talks like a cowboy there. That's what he said. I'll be happy to do it there. And tipped, he says, blow Lace a kiss. Well, I can blow Lace a kiss. Yes, I can. Apparently, I got to stand up to do it. So I'll just walk on over this way. Make sure it's not hampered or dampened by the trees that are around. That's what I want to do, for sure. Let's see. Doesn't look like I can do that. Come on now. I'm get my way around here. It's going to take me a minute there. I would guess there. Tipped. Yes, it is. Going to take me a minute. There we go. No, I ain't got it yet. Damn thing. Well, I'll just mess with it later. It'll be there on the board for a few minutes, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure it will. And this is my horse today. This is Milkshake. I got to clean him up. Look, the rain didn't do him much good, now did it? So apparently I need to brush him. Yeah, I'll go ahead and brush him. Oh, look, now it gives me what I want. Now it gives me what I want for a drop down. So blow Lace a kiss, yeah. There's one right there. I got that taken care of, tipped. And that comes from Montana, don't you know? And let's see, blow Lace a kiss right here. This one here, that one's from Oregon. That comes through No Rizzy Chris. Yeah, thank you for that. I appreciate you spending those bullets. After all, that's what they're for, right? To do crazy, stupid stuff. Now, if I don't get to what it is that you're asking me to do through the all requests, then what I'll do is you'll always get your bullets back. I won't just keep them. No, I won't. Now, back to my horse. I got to go ahead and get my horse cleaned up here, don't you know? So let's get that horse cleaned up. He needs a cleaning. Probably needs some food, too, don't you know? Yeah. I give him a cube of hay, maybe a carrot, maybe a piece of celery, something that he likes just fine. Yeah, something he likes just fine. So let's see what it is that I might happen to have here. I might happen to have it. I just happen to have it. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, I'll just give him some yellow cake. He'll really be happy with that. Yeah, look, yeah, he'll be so happy with that. Yes, he will. Yeah, he'll be happy. Ain't that something? Yeah, he's a good old fella. And this is a Norfolk Roadster, in case you don't know. And it's a member of the large horses that we have here in the game. Yeah, I call him Milkshake. That's what I call him. He looks like a kind of a milkshake in the process, don't you know? That's what it looks like to me. Well, here comes the sun. Wait a minute, that sounds like, that would be a good little riff in a song, don't you think? All right, let's get a hat on. Cowboy's not a cowboy without his hat. And his boots, of course. And his boots. Yeah, I'm just riding along, and I'm just going to, sing my song. I'm going to hum along the way. What we got up there? Oh, we got some prairie chicken. I like chicken. I like chicken just fine, don't you know? Yeah, let me get that there chicken. Yeah, chicky. Yep. All right, Buckshot, he wants me to blow his kiss. Yeah, he does. All right, I can handle that too, don't you know? Yeah, let me get to my chicken taken care of course. I like my chicken, don't you know? Not. I'm not a chicken lover by any stretch of the imagination. I'll eat a little bit here and eat a little bit there, but I'm not big on chickens. Well, ain't that something? All right, let's see what we got to do here. We got to blow Lisa Kiss here for old Bucky Shot. Yeah, the Ansburg Butcher. That's who we got to do that for. Oh, no, look at that. We got a little duck or two here. See if we get... Well, we got all of them. See if we get a couple over here on the ground, too. Oh, another one over there. Oh, that ain't one. I missed that one. Oh, come on there. Come on. Come on back to me. Come flying to me. Come to badass. Come on, we got you coming. Come on. Boom. Nope. Ah, look at that. He didn't get away after all. He didn't. I got him. I'm going to get those feathers as long as he doesn't get hauled off by a fox or something like that. As long as he doesn't despawn, too. That as well. All right, we got some little flying fat here. I like this flying fat. I like it just fine, don't you know? I use it now and again. Yeah, I use it now and again. Yeah, let that love fly. Appreciate that love over there on TikTok. Yes, sir. TikTok. AA12. What are you talking about? I ain't better than nobody. I'm just an old cowboy with my old drawers on, don't you know? They got holes all through them. I need to go to the tailor and buy some new drawers. That's what I'd say. That's what I'd say. I got myself some fat. I got a lot of fat down here, don't you know? I'm going to pick it up one little duck at a time. Then I'm going to go looking for them geese over there on the grassy knoll. Come on, give up the fat. Give up the feathers, too. I mean, we like those feathers. Those feathers are worth 5 XP each. Yes, they are. Give them to Crips. You'll be surprised. You know, you can gain a lot of XP by shooting birds, getting them feathers. Amazing the number. If you got to pay attention to it though, don't you know? Got to pay attention to it. Cody, morning, Cody over there on YouTube. Appreciate you being here, Cody. Yes, I do. Oh, dang it! Here's another one right here, right in the middle of the water. Right in the middle of the water. I know I got at least one more back there. What's that gonna do for me? I heard some more! There they are right there! There they are right there! Gotta get them! Well, I got a few. My goodness, I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them all too, God dang it. Yes, I am. You know, I'll tell you what, when hunger comes, it comes quickly, so I want to make sure I got plenty of food. I want to turn these feathers in too. I don't know what Crips does with them. He might sell them to some pillow company, you know, feather pillow, something like that, or maybe a nice down mattress of some sort. I don't know, but he's working it. That's all I can tell you. I'll kill him. I'll skin him, and he can make the deal. And I'll make sure it falls. We follow through with it. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Spit it out. That's what I got to do. Spit it out. Xbox, yes, sir. Xbox. Box. You know, yeah, Xbox. Well, I can make a box, and then I can put an X in it, and then you have to Xbox. Yeah, that's what it'd be. All right, here's another little fellow right here. We're gonna skin this one up too. And I'm going to take this ginseng that's here. All kinds of ginseng out here in the heartlands over here at the overflow. All kinds of it. Maybe 15, 18 of them around here someplace. Yeah, one right after another. You could pick them. They're all pretty much within walking distance or running distance. If you like to run or if you like to walk. If you walk, it's going to take you a lot longer, don't you know? Nothing here insofar as collectibles. Now let's see if there's any geese on the grassy knoll. Might not be because there's activity going on up there. No, ain't none. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take care of this fella right here. I'm gonna go get him. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute before I go get that other guy. What do we got here? We got another goose. We got another goose. I want this goose. Let's go get that guy now. I'm gonna stick him right in the back. Yeah, I'm gonna stick him in the back. I can find him. Yo, buddy, come back here. I got something special for you. Yeah, I got him. Now I'm gonna loot him. You know, we got loots to do today, don't you know? We got 3 loots we gotta come up with. So all you can do is try. You know, get out there and give it the old cowboy try. Yes, sir. Tell you what, that hurt his shoulder. I know it did. Now I'm gonna take what's in this lockbox. It's gonna be something in there, something good. Gold wedding ring. That's one. Yes, a money clip. Yeah, I got to have that money, don't you know? $2.03. $2.03. How about we look in this box right here? Yeah, there's gonna be some stash in here too, don't you know? Yeah, I'm going to take their stash and put it with my stash. Yeah, some moonshine as well. Gold pocket watch, don't you know? Gotta like that. All right, now let's see if there's anybody else around here. I think I heard somebody down this way. I heard somebody. I know I did. Did I hear anybody down here? I knew I heard it. I knew it. All right, let's get these boys right here.
Hey, you ain't got no business being here.
All right, now we're gonna go up this way. Yeah, we're gonna get the rest of these guys. We're gonna tomahawk them. That way I can get credit for some throwing weapons, don't you know? And I'm gonna draw them over this way. That way I can get a good clean shot at them, don't you know? I don't want to be losing no tomahawks. After all, they're kind of expensive. $4.50 a piece. Look at them all over there hiding. They're all hiding. Come on out, you dirty dogs. Take that. And you. Take that. Somebody else around here, I'm sure. Yeah, how you like me now? Get my tomahawks back. Is that it? Is that everybody? Ain't no more? Hey, anybody else around? Got some current out of that. I got some ammo from that guy. Yeah, I did. I got some prairie poppy. Yeah, prairie poppy. Now, I'm going to show you something for all you new fellas out there. Yeah, for all you new fellas. You can shoot the hell out of these barrels. Or, what you can do is you can shoot the lantern in front of it. And that way it'll only take you one shot. See? Boom! You shoot the lantern catches the barrels on fire, the barrels explode, end of the story. Yeah. Now this one over here, this one's a little bit different. I can't do it quite so easily with this one. But I'll get it leaking. Then I'll hit it with a nice hot bullet coming right out of the end of my gun here. There it is. It finally, yeah. See, the old juice has got to be pouring out of the barrel first. Now over here, you see it's a little bit. I hit the lantern. Yeah, I hit the lantern and everything goes up. Same thing over here. I'll hit that lantern in front. Boom! Gone! Yeah. They're all gone now. We'll remember them, though. I'll remember them when it comes time to buy that next mash at my moonshine shack, don't you know? I'm going to run down here and I'm going to get myself some... I thought I was going to. I wanted myself some minty big game. Well, let's get on out of that red zone. Get that all secure. All right, now we've got it secure. All right, now can we get some geese over here? Oh, it doesn't look like much over here. No, sir. No, sir. Thumb twiddling time or something like that, I guess. I look like I got a little bit of everything, don't you know? Well, right here. Look at that. Picked out there wild mint. And if you got the trinket, you're going to get 2 for every one you pick. That's right, 2 for every one you pick. Let's get her. Demon of Hatred is over there. Oh, yeah. We can do that. We can do that. Sure we can. I'll go ahead and I'll grab a little bit of common bulrush. You don't want to eat it, make you sick. Yeah, make you sick. So don't think you can eat it. The ginseng right here. More ginseng. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to take these strawberries too. Oh, raspberries, I guess. What they are. They're raspberries, yeah. I'm going to pick them. I need them for my moonshine when I'm over that way, don't you know. Lucky Lydell is with us this morning. Good morning, Lucky. You know, are you feeling lucky today, are you? And there's that Smotnik fella. Yeah, there's that Smotnik fella. All the way from PA, don't you know. More wild mint right here. I want to pick it. Yeah. I need it to make my minty big game, don't you know. That's what keeps me healthy. That's how I made it to 76 years old. Yes. Eating my minty big game. Now, sometimes, every now and again, you might find a Might find a duck over this way. But no, not today. Here's my pony. Get my pony back here. Alright, let's ride back through the grassy knoll. Yeah, there's a rabbit. Is it a 3-star? No, it's only a 1-star. Yeah, when you become a 3-star, give me a holler. I'll come back and kill you. I'll come back and kill you. That's what I'll do. I'll kill you. See if there's a collectible over here by chance. Don't not appear so. Nope, don't not appear so. Oh, what do we got there? What do we got? These are songbirds. Well, they've been kind of noisy, so I put them down. Get them in a satchel. Good for a 1 count when you need that 20 carcasses in 10 minutes. Yeah, that's what I save them up for. Plus, you know, I make the grasslands a little bit quieter, don't you know? We don't have to listen to all that noise of them tweeting. Come on, pick it up. Yeah, get it picked up. All right, now what we got? Hey, doggy. Hey, doggy. Hey, buddy. Hey, little doggy. Yeah, you look like you need a friend. You lost? You look at me as if to say, well, oh yeah, that's better. I got you wagging that tail. Yeah, okay, I hear you. All right, now you can run along for the day. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, man's best friend. That's right. Good trail partner if you have one. Good trail partner if you have one. Oh, look at that. Oh, look, there's a vulture. Boom! Now there's no vulture. Let's go get that vulture. What about that rabbit? Yeah, let him be. Oh, dang him. Hey, Mr. Vulture. Pluck them feathers. I want them feathers, right, Brian? Brian knows. Brian gets feathers all the time. For his camp. Yeah, he does. Turns those feathers in, gets all that XP. You want to move up? Yeah, grab some feathers. Shoot them birds. Collect them feathers. You can hold lots of them. Turn them into crypts. Yeah. 30 feathers, 30 regular feathers will give you 150 XP just on the cheap ones. Yeah. I'm going to ride back to camp. I'm going to turn in some of this stuff. I'm going to see just where Cripps is at. See what I need to do with him. I'd like to be able to deliver him sometime today. Little rabbit. Oh, that's a 1-star too. I'm not going to mess with him. He doesn't have good enough breeding. Oh, look at that. We got some deer. And we got some pronghorn, I believe. I'll kill them all. Yeah, we'll kill them all for Cripps. Yes, that's what we'll do. There's one right there. We'll pick that thing up. Throw it right over the back of the horse. That's what we're going to do. Gonna throw it over the back of the horse. Throw it over the back of the horse. Get it on into Cripps. Get that wagon filled up as fast as we can. Make that money as fast as we can, because after all, it's triple this month. It's triple, don't you know, folks? It's like $1,875 bucks to do that. And it's something like, I don't know, something like 7,500 XP, something like that. I mean, you want to take and rank up? Well, that's the way to do it. Go get as many of those wagons turned in as you can. Ask your buddy if you could ride along with his, yeah. Yeah, and ask a stranger if you could ride along with his, if you like. Now, that's what you can do. Yeah, well, we're entrepreneurs. Yeah, look at that. A little squirrel just ran out of the camp. I'll go track him down now. I'll kill him. Yeah, I'll kill him.
Getting a little low on supplies here.
Well, you're low on supplies. Here's a few to keep you going. Now, watch this. Watch this, folks. Look at that. 23 feathers. Let's turn them in. 23 feathers times 5. What's that equal? That equals 115 XP right there. These 2 feathers. There's another 10 right there. What do we got up here? Oh, look at that. We got 11 right there. We got 11 feathers. That's going to give us like 55. 55. 2 more feathers. Another 10. Yeah, look at this 8 feathers right here. Yeah. And then another 40. Now, that's what you call some XP, don't you know? Yeah, it is. Any way you look at it. Okay, where'd that little squirrel go? Where'd that little squirrel go? If I see that squirrel again, I'm going to kill him. Yeah. Look at all those birds. You see all those birds? They're feathers. They're 5 XP each. I'll tell you what, you park your camp in a certain area. I'll tell you what, all you got to do is just shoot birds. Shoot birds. Get that on that pony. Let's get this other one, too. This here should take my Crips all the way. Yeah, he should be able to go all the way now. Yee-haw, Blast Gordon. Blast Gordon knows. I'll tell you what, just because he's up there in those hills of North Carolina, that doesn't mean that he's shut off to the world, don't you know? He knows what's going on. He knows about 5 XP per feather. Turn it into Crips. Let's get her turned in. Oh, look at that. Crips is halted, he is.
Yeah, anything's better than nothing.
Yeah, it's better than nothing. You got it right. Looks like I'm all done with that. Yeah. And right there. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah? Blow laser kiss, sure, I'm happy to do it for you. I'm happy to do it for you. Well, you can't do it, but you can request that I do it. Yeah, you can. And then you can only imagine. Yeah, from that point on. For Bino here, too. Yeah, right there. Thank you. Thank you, Bino. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Blast. Yeah, that was a blast, wasn't it? All right, I got a full wagon to deliver here, don't you know? I got a full wagon to deliver. Maybe there's some new individual that's a part of our gang here now, and he needs some money. Well, here's a way to get some money. What do we got over there? What be that? That's a 2-star rabbit. Yeah, 2-star rabbit. But that's okay if you need some rabbit meat. And, well, what the heck? I'll put some rabbit meat in the satchel, don't you know? Never know. I could get really hungry and want to eat some rabbit meat. They say it tastes like chicken, don't you know? Thank you, Chris. Badger, thank you. Now, that's weird now. Because here, once again, I can't tell. Is there a hype train going or not? Because the box where it would typically tell me, it's all whited out. There ain't nothing there. It's gone. It's zero. I have no indication. Like, what is going on with that? What going on with that? Now, listen. What do we got? There's a moonshiner over there. Yeah. Yeah. Same for you, Blast Gordon. Yeah. Yes, you have. Well, okay. Well, I didn't know it. Well, okay. Now listen. I don't know what's going on, but go. Yeah. Jump on that train. Ride it from one station to the next station. Invite your people to come in and, feed that boiler. And when you feed that boiler, make sure that it's in large denominations. Yeah. You feed that boiler with large denominations. Now, that coal train is just chump change. Beyond that, you gotta personally go up there and you gotta throw in some greenback. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Some folding money, don't you know? 56% of the way there to 2, says Katie McKean. I cannot see it on either one of my screens for whatever reason that might be. But thank you all for the participating for what you have. But guess what? There's more than 2 stations here, don't you know? Yeah, let's go to station number 3, station number 4, station number 5. Now, mind you, we've been up to, what's the top now? I think we've been to station 14. We've been to as high as 14 so far. Now, you want to be part of that? Well, you know what you got to do, right? Now, listen, it doesn't have to be with subs. It can be with bits and cheers. Yes, it can. It can be little or it can be big. But thank you, Rum. Appreciate that so much. Yes, I do. Yeah, what's a BOF machine? Big, I don't know. Well, you'd have to spell that out for me because, don't you know, I'm an old duffer. Yeah, I'm an old codger. And I'm not up with all of this modern day lingo stuff, you know. We say it. We don't, try to, dance around it. We say it like it is. Like, you dumbass, something like that. We don't say, YDA. No, we don't. We don't say YDA. All right. BOF machine. Thanks for, yeah. Blast Gordon out there. Yeah, 87%, yeah. That's what it said, 87%. Well, that just means that there's 13%. Now, 13 is a small number compared to 87. So, it only going to take a little bit. Just feed that boiler. Feed that boiler. Get that train on down the track. I can feel it. I can hear it. I think. I can't quite, hear it, feel it, or see it. Yeah, I can't quite do that because it's all screwed up with, technology. Yeah. Technology that don't work, that we're oversold and overpay for. Right. That's what it's all about. Well, that's what they're doing. But what I'm doing is, you take and you make a donation. I'll try and give back to you every single, penny in entertainment. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. And if you don't think so, you just tell me. Yeah, you just tell me, and I'll take care of you one way or the other. Like I'll either put a bullet between your eyes, or I'll say something kind about you. I don't know. It could go either way, don't you know? Oh, look, here comes a train now. I wonder if that's the train right there. Well, look at that there train. Yeah, woo-woo, too. Woo-woo to you, too. Hey, do you mind? Yeah? What else you got to say? Now, how about riding alongside and jumping on the train? You can do that, and you could get your belt buckle. I've done all that stuff, don't you know? I've ridden the train as far as I need to ride it in order to get a belt buckle. I've jumped on the train as much as I need to. I've shot birds from the train as much as I need to. I've done it all, but I'm going to go on here, and I'm going to kind of guide you. All right, so here's the train. Now, watch that furnace down there. Watch that furnace light up. Here it comes. It's going to light up. See that? Now, what that means is that it's creating energy inside the boiler. Now, I need you to create energy inside my boiler. Yeah, that's what makes my boiler work. So, yeah, just go to it. Don't be bashful. Yeah, it'll only hurt for one payday, that's all. You'll forget about it by the next one. That's right, you will. I know you will. No, I'm just riding the train, just for the sake of riding the train. Now look, see, ECLU, he knows, ECUL. There we go. That's what I want to say. ECUL. Yeah, ECUL. Yeah, he knows. Now he's got it together. Yeah. Look at that. We got it going. Now still my look, I'll even show you what it is. Well, I'll try to show you. Okay. So, on my tablet, you can see right there, that box is all whited out. I can't tell nothing. I can't see nothing. No, sir. I can't do it. But you see it right there. It's all whited out. All dang thing. That's all I can tell you. All dang thing. Technology. Yeah, that's what it is. Technology. Now, I tell you what, you can shoot birds from the train if you wanted to. Don't you know? There's a belt buckle for that, too. I've already got that. So I don't need to shoot more birds. Yeah, it's kind of hard on the bird population. I noticed that the skies are clearing and there's not so many birds here as there used to be. Yeah, not so many. That's because I've been shooting them all for that 5 XP, don't you know? Yes, sir. Now, I want to show you something. You think you're on a train and there's nothing you can do? Watch this. Watch this. Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Is that a gang camp? Or what is that? Let me take a look. No, that's just an outlaw over there. What do we got? 1 with 5, 3 hogtied, 3 with... I can get that in a minute. I don't need him. But this is what I want to show you, folks. I want to show you that there's things you can do while you're riding on this train. I'm going to go to my mortar and pestle right here. Watch this mortar and pestle. And now I can take, and now that I've got it out, I can make all of this stuff while I'm riding along in the train if I want to. But I don't have anything to make because I've already made it. Oh, wait a minute. There's something right there. Look at that fireball. I'll make some fireballs. See my character? He's making some fireballs. You can do that on board the train. You can do that in a moonshine shack. You can do that on a wagon. You can do it on the back of your horse. You can do it anywhere you want to do it, don't you know? Yeah, that's worth knowing. Even in combat, you can do it even in combat. And make sure your buddy's got you covered though, and that way you can go ahead and you can do up what you need to do up. And then what you do is that then you cover your buddy when it's time for him to do it. Oh, Budweiser. Well, thank you, Budweiser. I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad to know that, Budweiser. Now, I don't particularly drink Budweiser. Well, actually, I kind of do. I drink a beer from Anheuser-Busch, which is Michelob Light. I like Michelob Light. You know. I don't like that dear Budweiser. I like that dear Michelob Light. So that's what I drink when I drink, and I only have maybe 2, maybe 3. 12 packs or cases that you get in a grocery store. A year! Not a big drinker. No. I'm rolling on into... look at the fire in that box down there now. Look at that. It's just cooking. Woo-hoo! Let her rip, let her roll, keep it going. Yes, sir. We're going to follow this train right on in. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, you're still not too talkative. Well, I'll tell you what, this is a good job to have if you're not very talkative. Yeah. Because it's kind of hard to hear, you know, over the noise of the train. Yes, it is. Yeah, and I know you like playing with that steam whistle. Now, what about the bell? Can you play the bell too? Go ahead, make that bell happen. A country monkey. Now, I'll tell you what, country monkey. Did you know right here in South Carolina, about a month or 2 ago, that all the monkeys escaped, you know, from out on one of the islands out that way? They use monkeys for testing, which I don't particularly agree with, but nonetheless, they were doing it. But the monkeys escaped. Yeah, they did. And they had a hell of a time. And they showed some video of the monkeys running up this tree and jumping off this branch and jumping into the water, and then they'd get out of the water and then run back up the tree and then get up there on that branch and then jump back into the water again. It was like watching a whole bunch of preteens have a good time, you know, off in a rope swing down on some river or lake. That's what it was. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, a whole bunch of them escaped. Well, my friend, you got to pull this to a stop. I don't want to jump off. I might twist an ankle. Jay Ratch is here. Jay Ratch, good day. All the way from Ohio he is. He came to feed the boiler right there. He came to feed this here boiler. Look at that. Right there, Jay Ratch. That's where it's going. It's going right in there. I give this locomotive some energy so it can pull them cars behind us. Yep. That's what it is. All right, we're right here in St. Denis. Or St. Denis. That's what they call it on TV. They call it St. Denis. That's the new program, don't you know? St. Denis. Well, I'll tell you what. I can't see where we're at with that gall dang hype train. So tell me where we're at. I'll cheer you on, or maybe I'll cheer me on. Well, in any event, look, get to it. Get to it. Let it rip. Let it happen. Look at me. I could use a new set of clothes. don't you know?
These
I might
days
be
ain't
able to,
short.
you know, carve out maybe, you know, 7-8% for clothing, something like that. Get a new outfit, maybe a new rifle or something, so I can protect myself. All right, guys, bye.
Not about to
And
go there.
That's just how it is.
hey,
these
for
days.
you, buddy, I got something.
That's too much.
Oh, you runner? You don't want to fight? I need some counter strikes, don't you know? How about you?
Let's go
I
now.
don't want any trouble.
Oh, he runs
I knew
too.
you'd be a crap shot.
Oh, this guy. Did you hear him?
No way. I don't want no trouble.
Oh, yes. Maybe I was a little rough on him. Yee-haw, Scannion.
What you waiting
Maybe I was a
for?
little rough on that fella. It could happen. I'm looking for some counter strikes. I need counter strikes.
Watch your damn.
Hey, buddy. Kick him right in the ass.
About time you got beat.
About time I got beat. Go ahead, hurt your hand. Yeah, go ahead. Try it again. Try it again. Oh, that one got through, but that one didn't. Oh, yeah. How you like that, buddy? I don't want this hat. I don't want this hat. I want my own hat. Oh, dang it. Let me get on over here, my own hat. All right, where are we? Where are we? History lesson coming right up for... Hey, buddy. You got something to say?
What the hell?
Hey,
I can't believe he
I
just
will
did that.
bury you.
bury me? Just for pushing you? What's going on? Go ahead. You hurt your hand yet? Ooh, headbutt. Take that. Take... yeah. How you like me now? Uh-oh. I better get the heck out of here. Where's my horse? Horse is never around when you need it. Damn horse, he's always wandering off someplace. Look, there's the horse over there. He's just watching the whole show. Did you hear him? They want to just shoot me. Oh, get on out of here. Look out. I'm coming through. I'm coming through. Coming through. I'm getting out of here. I don't need that kind of hassle. Take me some minty big game. That kind of busted me up a little bit. Yeah, they gave me a couple of shots in the belly that kind of hurt, kind of bad. I might have some internal bleeding going on. Yeah, I better just get on out of town here. Well, I certainly knocked his butt out. That's what I did. Yeah, my belly, it don't feel so good. He might have damaged something. I don't know. I need some healing time. That's what I need, I think. Oh, well. That could happen now and again. That's what happens when you live a full life and you're reckless at the same time. All right, let's see if we can... Oh, I can't find a camp because I've still got my mortar and pestle in place. Yeah, but now I got my wilderness camp in place. So we'll see about getting back to camp.
You're back.
I'm back, Crips. You get anything for, an upset stomach? Yeah, it's sore, it's bruised. I got a lot of black and blue on it. You got any horse liniment? How about some horse liniment? Crips, why are you always walking away from me? Oh, dang guy. Tell you what, talk about introvert. He's definitely it. Definitely it. Well, I'll tell you what, I got myself a wagon here. And I happen to be in a private lobby, so I can go ahead and deliver it. I don't have to worry. No, my friend come on this morning. He wanted a private lobby, so we whipped up a private lobby just like that. All right, the Budweiser, he wants a history lesson. All right. How about Buffalo Bill Cody? He worked as a hunter for the Kansas Pacific Railroad, supplying fresh meat to the workers. That's what he did. They basically said, hey, Bill, How about taking that wonderful Springfield of yours and going out and hunting us some meat, so that these workers can have some protein, don't you know? Keep them going. I need to get all that money out of them, all the mileage out of them as I possibly can. So go on out there and find us some meat. Well, old Cody, he went on out there, and it's reported that in an 18-month period of time between 1867 and 1868, that Buffalo Bill Cody killed himself 4,282 buffalo. Yeah, bison. Yeah, buffalo, bison, buffalo. Yeah, and then what they did is, of course, they cut them up, they carved them up, and they took all the meat right on back to camp and fed those employees. And then the boss man basically said, okay, you got all the protein you need, now let's get to work laying some rail. That's right. That's what they did. That's what they said. And that's what Cody did. That was in his early years, don't you know? Yeah. Buffalo Bill Cody, a lot of people just think of him as a showman. The fact of the matter is he was a tough hombre. Let me tell you that right now. Yeah, he even did hand-to-hand combat with Chief Yellowknife, I think it was. And he killed him. He killed him right there. It was a fight to the death. And Cody says, ain't gonna be me. And there you have it. That's what I got for you. Well, let's see what I've got else here. My stomach's feeling better now. Probably ought to go see if I can fight somebody else. That's what I ought to do. Is that hype train still running, or did that disappear? I can't find it. I can't tell when it does that. I see ECUL. He blew a lot of cheers, and so did Jay Gratch. But I can't tell whether it's come or gone or still going or whatnot. I can't see it. Technology. I'm telling you, technology. It's not good. It's not as good as it's made to be. And I haven't heard of Cody, but I've never done much research. Oh, well, you're Buffalo Bill Cody. Yeah, Buffalo Bill Cody. Everybody knows Buffalo Bill Cody. I'll tell you something else, too. He worked for this company. This is what they said. This is what they said about Buffalo Bill Cody. They said about Buffalo Bill Cody, hold on just a minute. Let me just kind of make sure I got it right. They said that he rode for the Pony Express and was considered the best rider of the Pony Express. That's right. That's what they considered. The fact is that with all of the hoopla that they made of Buffalo Bill Cody riding for the Pony Express, he never rode for the Pony Express. It was all just hyperbole. That's what it was. It was just hyperbole nonsense. Now, he did ride for the company that bought the Pony Express, but he never physically, actually, specifically rode for the Pony Express. No, he didn't. Yep. All just a bunch of BS. That's right. But everybody did that back in those days. Everybody was trying to make a name for themselves. Now, some people would talk the talk and walk the walk. Now, listen, as great as Buffalo Bill Cody he talked the talk and he walked the walk, except for the Pony Express, of course. Yeah, except for the Pony Express. Yeah, I know about Liver Eaton Johnson. Yeah, well, no. Yeah, Liver Eaton Johnson. My goodness. He married himself a Flathead Indian woman. Yeah, and when she was killed, he took it out on the Blackfeet, I believe it was, that killed her. And it's alleged that he killed over 300 Blackfeet and cut their liver out and ate it, so that he could take on their spirit, and take on their strength and what have you. Well, the Blackfeet were so scared of him. I'm telling you, yeah, and that's a story in itself. He jumped off a boat. He was in the military, and he assaulted an officer, and he was afraid that they were going to throw him in jail. So he bailed off the boat and headed out west. And yeah, you know the rest of the story. Yeah, that's Liver Eaton Johnson. And I'll tell you what, Robert Redford played the part of Jeremiah Johnson. Way back, oh my goodness, 40 years ago maybe longer than that. And what an excellent movie that is. So if you want to see Jeremiah Johnson in action, just check out the Robert Redford version of Jeremiah Johnson. Robert Redford as Jeremiah Johnson. It is excellent. Excellent. Red, hello, Red. Kaz is over there. Well, he blipped on out that quick. What's up? B-I-T, B-I, arrow, T, down. What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Do you know, Red? Take a look just above. Is he trying to say, biatch? Is that what you think he's trying to say? All right, well, anyway. Here I am, in camp. It's lonely. I got a bounty on me of $1.40 out here in the Heartlands. Probably from beating up those guys and getting in a tussle with them. I don't want no more tussle. All right, now listen, I'll tell you what. I am going to take and stretch my legs for just a moment. That's what I'm going to do, just for a moment. This is going to give you time to go out and get yourself a coffee, a tea, a cold drink, a breakfast sandwich, maybe a, one of those, or I don't know, whatever you want to do. But I'm going to be gone for about a minute and a half. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. That didn't take long. Jeremiah, that's his, no, Mogi, you got it wrong. I'm sorry. That was his cousin. His cousin was the bullfrog. Second cousin, no less. Yeah, that's what it was, second cousin. All right, well, Cripps, I'll tell you what, you got a wagon going. I'm going to get that wagon taken care of. Now, I'm not going to mind you whatsoever. All right, so we'll do it.
I've got a batch ready to go and a buyer already lined up. Now, I've
batch ready to go and a buyer all lined up.
All you need to do is
gotta like that, right, Mogi?
Bit of a trek, but I know you like a ride. Why didn't I come up with this idea 40 years ago?
I like a ride where I can take and share my experiences and my finances with others, but apparently that's not the case here this morning. Kind of like it wasn't the case yesterday for a Red Dead survivor, that type of thing. So we'll just go ahead and we'll just take care of business on our own. That's all. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and make sure that I've got some ammo in my weapon here. I am getting out of here. I'm getting out of here and I'm headed over to the shack so that I can turn in this wagon and make some money. It's going to be all mine, too. It's going to be all mine. I ain't sharing none of it. I'm going to go around this way. Yeah, I feel like, we're doing a little bit of sightseeing along the way. The shack.
Plenty of road to spare.
Plenty of road to spare, says he. I got an idea that I've got a long way to go, what I'd guess. But maybe when we get there, whoa, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, I lost it. Oh, dang it. I wasn't paying attention. There you have it. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. I mean, it could happen when you're texting and driving. It could happen when you're on the telephone while you're driving. I mean, that's why you don't want to do it. Well, ain't that a mess? Ain't that something? Well, my goodness. The Harpy Eagle's here. We're doing pretty good. Well, I was until I kind of lost my concentration here for a minute. First I was going to go down, then I was going to go up, and then I was going to go down, then I was going to go up. I was going to turn left, I was going to turn right. I didn't know where the hell I was going. And I just hesitated long enough, so I got caught up on this ledge up here, and then I rolled the wagon over. It hesitated for just a moment. See, I didn't know whether I wanted to take the trail down or whether I wanted to take the trail off in that direction.
You got shipper brain?
Yeah, I'm going to take it out on you. Look.
That's it! You're done!
Oh, my goodness! Yeah. Maybe I got myself a counter-strike there. I don't know. It's a melee. Pick up my hat. I guess what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go ahead and dashboard out if I want to save this load. Or what I could do is I could take the hit and take 24 minutes to take these 4 bags in and get a reduced amount of revenue and XP. So there's 4 bags. I could run for it, and I could probably make it, but I'm just going to dashboard out. And back it'll be like it never happened. I know, he pistol whipped me, Harpy Eagle. He pistol whipped me. Listen, I just wanted to rough him up a little bit. He was playing for keeps. I think if I had been a little further away from him, he would have started shooting me. But I stepped in close, and he couldn't shoot very well, so he tried pistol whipping me. Which brings me to a story, by the way. And part of it is historical. And that is that, did you know that the majority of the actual gunfights that occurred would occur within 10 feet of each other is the average distance, apparently, that gunfighting would take place. Now, that's what they say. Now, you can look it up on Google, and it might say one thing, and you might ask the same question in a different way, and it'll give you a different answer completely. Yep. So I say, what the hell is the point of looking up this stuff if you can't take and look it up and get an absolute true answer? On one platform, it'll say it's raining out. On the other platform, it'll say, no, it's sunny as hell out. When in fact, you're right in the middle of a blizzard, a snow blizzard. So, I mean, what can you say? But that's the information that I got. And I also got the information where it said that when there was one particular event that occurred early on between a couple of guys, and they were out on the boardwalk out in front of the saloon, and one thing led to another, and they started mouthing off at each other, and one guy drew his gun to shoot the other, and all the other individual did is reach out with his hand and grab the gun and kept the hammer from slamming down on the cartridge. The hammer was pulled, but he had grabbed it in such a way where the hammer couldn't fall on the cartridge, and that's what saved his life. Otherwise, it could have been difficult. There's a goose. Look, there's some up there too. Now, I just came back in. So what I need to make sure to do is I need to make sure that I put my wheel back in place. And I'm doing that as we speak, because when you're out here in free roam, you just never know what's going to happen. All right. Now let me go get this goose right here. Goosey. I don't know how much I need at this point. Thought it was a 14 or 15 second count, then turn and shoot. I'll tell you what, how about all of those scoundrels out there that would turn on 10 or would just stand there and shoot you in the back when you turn? I wouldn't trust that, no sir. I'd be more like Wild Bill Hickok. The moment that you thought a threat for your life was out there, that is a threat for your life. You pull your gun and you shoot the guy. That's what Wild Bill Hickok did. You know, he didn't hesitate whatsoever about killing anybody. If he thought his life was in danger, man, he pulled that, he pulled that hog leg and he just let it smoke. Oh, look, right down there. I think we got some ducks. Oh, we do. Come on, get him quick enough. Get that gun out. Where'd he go? Oh, where, not over that way. Oh, there he is over there. No, that's not him. Oh, look, I got him in the air now. There's one. Oh, there's another one. There's another one right up there. Come on, get him. All right, I got him too. Now go pick him up. Go pick him up and skin him up. The big iron on his hip. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Marty Robbins sings that song, by the way. Great tune. Marty Robbins was one of the best, he had the right sound, the right pitch, and he could tell a good story in song. Mallard duck. Got another one right up here. All right, did I get my wheel in place? I think I had too many birds that were around it kept me from taking and getting my wheel in place. But right after I skin this one, I'm going to make sure that wheel is in place. Nope. Now, Texas Red didn't realize that he was going to be the one dead. You're absolutely right. All right, now let me see if I've got that wheel in place. I do. I did that. All right. Now, this is the... that's a rabbit. It's a rabbit. You shouldn't have been in my camp, Mr. Rabbit. But look at this. It's a 3-star. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to give it to Cripps. I'm going to skin it, and I'm going to put that pelt right in my satchel. That way I've got it for whenever I need a 5 or 6 count being sold to the butcher. All right, now, let's see. Let's just see where Cripps is at. See, there you have it, right there. There's my load. It's all back. I dashboarded out. All right, now, walk out to the peak here, and right down below is nothing. Right down below is nothing. Ain't nothing down there. A lot of times there's geese right below you when you have this camp. And let's see, do I want to do that? No, I don't think I want to use that drop down. If I use that drop down, it's too easy for people to peek in on you and then jump in on you and cause problems. So I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that for myself. So let's see. What can I do here? Well, I could go do a bounty. I'll go do a bounty. At some point, somebody might want to come in and make some money and get paid for their guardsmanship. Oh, I don't need to travel. I'll just ride my horse over. What was I thinking? All right, let's go get her done. Lots of animals out here today. Yeah, run, little doe, run. Let's see what's going on here. All right, let's see what we've got to do here for bounties today. One with 5 minutes plus left on the clock, 3 hog ties, and 3 loots. All right, so I've got 2 guys right there, Wilbur Clark and Felix Brown. That would take care of 2 of them. Or I can just take and get this one, which is a higher bounty. It's a 3-star. It's a 3 money sign, I should say. 3 money sign, and it's a good bounty. So let's go do that. Let's go do that. I'll just have to be careful not to kill that. And what I'll do is I'll put my bolos, or get them in place, get them ready to be used. Oh, how about some geese right here on this flat? Nope. Some turkeys over there, though. But Hoppy, what that's going to do is it's going to make you heavier. It's going to make you heavier. All right, let's jump on down and see what we've got here. Well, they don't want to give me my. Oh, there it is, right there. I'm going to need this guy right here, and I'm going to inspect this clue as well. And I'm going to check this one out as well. This one. I mean, they can't use it any longer. All right, what do we got over here? Uh-oh, I know this one. I know this one. I'm going in shooting. Can I get to the wagon in time to keep that wagon from being delivered to... Get over that fence! Come on, ride, buddy, ride! Right through these trees. Okay. Now that little lady's going to step out of that wagon.
Don't do something you'll regret, huh?
Hey! Dang! Dang it! Let me get her hog-tied. I'll come back to her. I gotta go back and get those bolos. I can't leave those bolos hanging around. They're expensive. There's one. There's 2. And even the loots. I'll go look for the loots as well. And I'm going to run back here and look for this loot as well. I mean, it could happen. I could get one, don't you know? And that's what it's all about, is it's following through and
What the hell are you
making
gonna
sure that we've got what we need. Hey, stop shooting at me, would you? Oh, I'm going to pick up this. I'm going to loot it. All right, so there's one. Hey, I asked you to stop shooting. I've already got her. She's taken care of. Guys want to fool around all the time. they want to do. And 3 hog tie. Well, there's 1 hog tie. I'm going to untie her. And she's going to run again. Oh no! What's my character doing? Hello? Uh-oh. Hey, lady. Dang, she can run. Dang, she can run. Hey, lady. Lady, go! Dang it, lady! I asked you. I'm trying to be kind. Hey! Boy, I'll tell you what. She must be a track runner or something. Well, let's hog tie her up again and see what happens. You're still shooting at me, though.
What are you doing?
I'm hog tying you. What's it look like?
Suéltame, imbécil.
All right, we'll untie her once again. Look at that. My character, he just stalls out. He just stalls out like he's in another world. All right, let's reel her in. Hog tie her.
Pero qué demonios.
All right, doesn't seem like it wants to give me a third one, so that's okay. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. We'll go get her turned in. That'll work towards the a bounty with 5 minutes or more left on the clock. I wonder if she can breathe. Yeah, lift your head up. All right, let's beat feet. Time to beat feet. In this case, we're going to beat hooves.
Cago en la verga.
And we've got a blueberry in his camp right there. Oh, buddy, look out.
Cabrón.
Cabron. Yeah, that's me. Let's get her on into Saint Denis Popo Station. Yeah.
Untie me, you piece of shit.
I'm going to untie her just as soon as we get to the police station. That's when you're going to get untied. Not before! And we'll turn her in as a live bounty. Let's take her on in. Booker Dano.
Well done.
We pay on receipt of goods, so there you go.
All right, I want to check my bounty right here, just
Whoa,
see
hey.
exactly
You
what
got
took
my
place.
attention now. Watching you.
All right, I got 2 of the 3. So,
Hello there.
hello there. I'm looking for another bounty here. Gus Parker. Oh, look at there. Oh, Joe Corbett. No, I don't want either one of them. I want to see if I can get both of them done up on the next one. That would be the prudent thing to do. And And it's been a minute since I've been down to the desert, so I'll go on down to the desert.
Some folks had a shootout nearby. Not one to cut down. Stop pulling my leg.
Let's go to Armadillo. Yeah, I'll tell you what, yeah, it's a challenge. Yeah, they'll challenge you. Ain't no doubt. They think they're top dog. Well, in this case, top horse. And there's no horsing around with them. Oh, they're big hombres. All right, let's see. We got these 4 chicks right here. Yeah, let's deal with these guys. Those infamous bounties, they pay a lot more, don't you know? Go to the last known location. Here we come. I think it's going to be right up there at that that house up there. Yeah. Yep. Well, ain't that something? And sometimes there's a collectible over here underneath the roof. Not so today. Let's go inside and see what's going on. Anybody home? Well, there was at one time. Not no more. Let's search the cabinet, see if there's anything in it. Anything in it we could use? Guess not. Nothing there, neither. Focus on that clue. Oh, why didn't we get a, why didn't we trip it? We should have tripped it on that one. Don't go. Now it's showing a clue over here. All right, there's one right there, I guess. We'll use that one. All right, there's those bad guys. There's those bad guys. Now, you know, we all take and chase this wagon down. And I'm certainly going to do it as well. But did you ever ask yourself, where's it going? You know, where is it going? And where's the end of the line for it? I wonder if we could find that out. Randy Dandy! Oh, we got that machine gunner there. All right, now what we've got to do is we should just follow this wagon, I guess.
Ain't no keeping this one alive.
All right, now there's just the one guy left. He's gonna have to spend some time driving. Where's he going?
I'm putting you down.
I want to know where he's at. But while he does that, I'll go back here and I'll loot this guy.
I'll make short work of you yet.
Now he's here. Where is he going? I want to know where he's
Whip
going.
you scum good.
To the end of the map and then disappear. All right. Well, so if you're pretty confident about that, then what I can do is I can just take and pop this guy and let that be. And
I'm putting you
oh,
down.
you too?
Dear God. I'll make short work of you yet.
You might, by golly. All right, there's my hog ties.
Ain't no getting out of this one alive.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can get out of it alive. I mean, I think I'll get out of it alive. I think I will.
I hope you said your prayers, scum.
All right. Prayers?
Christ
Yeah, I got
almighty.
prayers. Now, Katie's looking for a little bit of horse sense. So we'll give you some horse sense here as soon as we get this bounty turned
Ah,
in.
Christ. Ain't no getting out of this one alive.
Not for them. Not for them, that's for sure. We've already established that, by golly gee willikers.
I hope you said your
Yeah.
prayers, scum.
He's calling me scum, and yet he's the one
putting you
that's been
down.
hogtied, that there's a bounty on, and that they're asking for somebody to bring him in.
We're gonna whip you scum good.
You're gonna whip me some good.
I hope you said your prayers, scum.
He's a talkative thing.
I'll make short work of you yet.
Yeah, well, I just made short work of you, buddy. We have no more issues here. The issue with you is
We're gonna
just
whip
about
you
over
scum
with.
good.
Now, see how you like this.
Bounty, is it? Looks like you done a fine
Yeah.
job there. Just
I did do a fine
control
job.
yourself.
I think I did a fine job.
That is what they're worth.
Yeah, that's it? No more than that? What's going on? I thought we were going to get 2 gold for every one that we did, for every daily challenge. $20 I got out of that. And there's a collectible over here, so we'll grab this collectible while we're right here. All right, that's that collectible. That's all taken care of. And what that was is that made 3 cards. That finished up my lower 9 is what it did. All right, so I'm going to head back to camp, and then we'll talk some horse sense. Now, are we going to talk some sense into a horse, or are we going to use the sense of a horse to be able to rationalize some portion or part of our life? I don't know. Let's go back to camp and see what's going on.
Good to see you.
All right. Crips, how's things going back here? You still got a full load here, don't you? You still got a full load here. Yes, sir. All right, here's a little bit of horse sense that Katie McKean asked for. So let me bring you up a little bit of horse sense. All right, here's a pretty good one right here. Did you know that with horses can use their ears to make sounds louder? They can use their ears to make sounds louder. Now, I believe the only way that they can do that is they just use their muscles that are in their ears, which are 13 different muscles in their ear. They can roll those ears right around like you can't believe. And they just turn it towards it, and they use the ear, the size of the ear, as a collector. And it's, they just take and they pull it on in. And they can turn one in one direction, one in another direction. That's pretty cool. Horses can use their ear to communicate with other horses. They use their ears to communicate with other horses as well. A horse typically drinks between 5 and 10 gallons of water per day. Now, that's a lot of water. That's a lot of water. Horses have the largest eyes of any mammal. They have the largest eyes. Their eyes, as I recall, were 2 inches in diameter. 2 inches in diameter. Horses have 205 bones in their body. It's 1 fewer than human beings. 1 fewer than human beings. That's what I got for you, Katie. That's it. All right, history lesson says a drip demon. Oh, dripped. All right. Well, drip. In any event, drip. We got you covered. All right. How about Jesse James, for example? Jesse Woodson James, born September 5th, 1847, died April 3rd, 1882, at the sweet age of 34. Robert Bob Ford killed Jesse James by shooting him in the back of the head, and then collected $10,000 in reward money by the governor of Missouri, Tom Crittenden. Tom Crittenden paid him, and also gave him amnesty. Yeah, also gave him amnesty as well. Jesse James married his longtime sweetheart, and it turns out she was first cousin, Zelda Z Mims, first cousin. And they did fine. They had kids together. They weren't wacko or anything like that. It was just a straightforward marriage. They were in love with each other from the time that they were little shavers, don't you know? And it just stuck all the way through their life, all the way through 34 years of Jesse James' life. That's right, 34 years. And he was definitely dedicated to her. And as I recall, he had 2 kids. 2 kids by Zelda. That's right, 2 kids. And let's see what else we've got. Oh, Country Monkey. He says, give me one too, would you? Oh, okay. Okay, how about this one? If you were to take all the people that died along the Oregon Trail from the time the Oregon Trail opened until the Oregon Trail technically went out of sight or out of business, it just stopped being a passage to the west for people on wagon trains. If you were to take them, the 2,170 miles, there'd be a tombstone every 200 yards. So the length of 2 football fields, from the beginning to the end, 2,170 miles, there would be a gravestone. That's right. And did you know that they only traveled somewhere between 12 and 15 miles per day along the Oregon Trail, and it took them between 4 and 6 months to complete their journey. And that would be based upon river crossing, mountain crossings, difficult weather issues, terrain, all of that stuff, good stuff. Maybe supplies, breakdowns, things of that nature. The 3rd most cause of death along the Oregon Trail, the 3rd, mind you, not the 1st, not the 2nd, but the 3rd most cause of death along the Oregon Trail was gunshot. And the majority of those were accidental gunshots. That's right, accidental gunshots. Crazy. A tough time back in the days is what it was. You had to really be in good shape. Your immune system had to be spot on in order to be able to survive all of the rigors of the Oregon Trail and any other thing that you did for that matter. And look, here is my character now. His lips are finally working. And I'll tell you what, he's doing some jaw jacking. Kind of like me. Just jaw jack. Loquacious is what they call it. All right, let's see. Over there on YouTube. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we've got Cody's over that way. Right here on TikTok, we have Sword of Truth is over that way. Grafting Sensation. And that's all I can see at the moment. Randy Dandy is over there as well. Yeah, yep, Randy Dandy. Harpy Eagle, yep. Cross guns, yeah, let's do it. Sounds like when a senator or a governor goes on a hunting trip. Yeah. All right, that's cool. Well, Cripps, how you doing in the rain? He still ignores me, the damn guy. Tell you what, he doesn't talk very much. No, he doesn't. He doesn't talk very much. Oh, looking for an owl for your daily challenge? They're all through the night skies. Right out here at the overflow. Right out here in the heartlands. Mostly you could find them up in Big Valley and also down at the Blue Water Marsh if you're looking for one. There is also an owl on top of the Moonshine Shack right there in Tall Trees. Now that rotates in and out. One time it'll be the owl, the next time it'll be an eagle, the next time there might be nothing, and then back around again. So you got to make sure that everything is cool there. Cripps is only interested in the money. Well, you know, I've got some other interests other than money, but that money plays a pretty big part. Otherwise, I wouldn't have the sum of $2,310,783.61. And look at that, we're down to less than 18 bars of gold is left for me to collect to reach my goal of 10,000. 10,000, that's what I'm looking for. And I'll be there probably before stream next week. But what I'll do is I'll hold it up for stream. I can do that. I have the patience to be able to do that. Now I'm going to check my lockbox while I'm right here. Always check that whenever you can. Keep yourself as full as possible. That's what that is all about. And let's see. I'm looking to see what might be around. I haven't seen anything pop up insofar as a free roam event or anything like that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll on over and see about doing a quick train mission. We haven't done a train mission in a little bit of time, not a great deal of time, a little bit. I'll tell you, he knows better than to do that, Harpy Eagle. He knows I would chase him down. I would chase him down so hard, so fast, he would never be able to close his eyes. Because even somewhere between one blink and the next blink, I could be on him and finish him. He knows that. Oh, what do we got? Somebody over there in a wilderness camp right there, that close? It could happen. It could happen. All right, Angus, you over here?
I hope you ain't expecting a pat on the back for that last job.
No, I'm not expecting a pat on the back. I just expect to be paid. Paid! That's what I say, Angus. I want to be paid. What's it going to be, folks? An escort, a supply, or a delivery? Your choice over there on Twitch. Your choice on Twitch. What's it going to be? Harpy Eagle, you tell me. What's it going to be? Yee-haw, Buckshot. Buckshot, I assume that you made it to your destination. All right, well, let's see, caravan escort supply. How about we do a mail delivery then?
Okay.
do
I don't
that.
have anyone who needs robbing or killing. You'll be very disappointed to hear. Just the new Hanover mailbag. But you look
Yeah,
like you
I
need
do
whatever
believe you're
money
right,
you can
sort
get.
of truth. I do believe that he is a skimmer. I believe he's skimming off the top. Oh, I gotta go get the mail before I can deliver it, right? Where the hell's the mail? All right, there it is. Okay, milkshake, you're up. Time for you to perform. We'll get this mail delivered. And it's going to be a big, big circle that we're going to run in. We've got 10 minutes to get this mail delivery done. And at some point, it's going to trip off and let everybody know in the area that I'm delivering mail and that it can be stolen. And if somebody was to try to steal it, then what they would really be doing is playing the game and trying to get their belt buckle for missions that they've interrupted. Are you trying to bother me?
You ain't long for this life, you know, good bastard.
You ain't long for this life, you no good. That's what he said. Call me a no good. That's what he called me. Now, when I get here, I always try to get the mail right in the box. Can I get the mail right in the box? Nope, it went behind. I hope they find it. I hope they look around and find it. Now I do believe that I've got to go over to the kerosene factory over here in the Heartlands. I think that's where the next one is going to be. You know, I'll tell you what, Harpy Eagle, I'd swoop in on Chris like a Harpy Eagle had he ever tried to pull any shenanigans like that to me. I would. I'd do that. No, get off that ladder. You don't belong on that ladder. We got a box around here? Oh, it must be in the office. In the office. I think somebody's outside trying to keep me from delivering the mail. All right, where's the box? What is it, over on the other side now? Is he coming in? No, he's not coming in. Can't find the box. Why can't I find the box?
God damn it!
Wrong, buddy.
You're gonna die here!
What, we got more people coming in? Oh, look at that. Right through his head. And, no wonder. I shot two people with one bullet. It just passed right through his head.
Choices in this life.
Yeah, keep coming right through the door. That makes good sense. Uh-oh. Some other guys coming in behind.
We all around you.
Yeah, you are. Better get in the office and get some tonic. Well, I haven't just yet, but... why so many people are after me for one little old mail. Piece of mail.
We got dispensation from the governor to protect this refinery.
Protect the refinery? All I want to do is deliver the mail. They're shooting through the damn wall at me now. Come on, get out of there. What am I, locked up here now? Can't get out of here? What the hell? Alright, I'm tired of you guys.
I ain't gonna miss.
I'll kill you, you son of a bitch.
I hope you're ready to die.
My God, I just want to deliver the mail and I don't even have a box to do it in. Where the hell is the box? There should be. Let me just see if I drop it, see if it'll take. Still haven't found the box. That's not in the box. Where is the box? Examine. There's a card there. Okay, we got the card. Where the hell is the drop box? One time I think it's on one side of the wall. The next time I think it's on the other side of the wall. And it's just not here, folks. It's just not here. Supposed to be right here. Well, no, it's not. Oh, maybe it's. Could it be outside and down? I'll bet it's outside and down. Let me pick that up. Maybe it's outside, in which case I'm in trouble because I'm running out of time. Get the hell down off that. Where is the box? I guess you could say that I haven't done this one in a while. There it is! There it is! It's on the first floor, not the second floor. I ain't worried about whether I'll get it in the box at this point. 3 minutes? I don't believe I can make it. Go out around here. The mail. Ah, that's a pretty distant ride right here. It would have been nice if I had remembered that the receiving box was in the first floor, not the second floor. As a result of that, I won't be forgetting that. Let go of that thumbstick, ride right on through these trees, no problem. Get off this horse. Can I make it? Let's see. Come on, make it. All right, now let's ride. Can I make it in 1 minute and 15 seconds? Oh, goodness gracious. back into that rock. Talk about a numbing feeling. Oh, that could do it. That could actually, that could destroy me. Did that look familiar, Katie?
Hello.
Look at this.
Thank you.
There it is. 15 seconds left. 15 seconds remaining. So we got it done. Quarter of a bar goal. 0.24. Close enough. We were able to get that done. Wow! Yeah. I'll tell you what. Hey, Captain. Wow, that was a rip snorter. That was a rip snorter. I need to get back over here to camp and just maybe grab a drink or something. All right, there's the salvage. The salvage right there.
Hey, good to see you.
Yeah, well, it might be good to see me, but I don't know, Crips. I had a rough morning here. I rode right into a rock. Rode right into a rock. Phew! All right. Boy, does that repeater need cleaning. There's Lace and Pistols. She's with us this morning. All right, let's see what else I've got here. And let's see, we've got salvage. Got 2 minutes for salvage to come up. I did. I was trying to take some flying lessons, don't you know? The problem is I don't have enough wingspan to support my body. No, I don't. Yeah, that's great. I'll appreciate looking at that again. Yeah, I'll appreciate looking at that, Captain. I'll look at it over and over again and say, where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Well, I hit the damn rock. That was the first thing. But you know what? I put some blame on the horse, too, don't you know? It's got bigger eyes than I do. I told you earlier, the largest eyes that an animal has. Yeah, 2 inches in diameter. My little old eyeballs can't see that stuff. It should be able to see it. I blame the horse. That's what I'm going to do. I'll blame anything other than me. It's the horse's fault. Yeah, I do forget clips all the time. So if you see a good clip, do it. In fact, I'm putting together one regarding all of the falls off the horse. Horse crashes. That's what I'm doing. I just need, time to get it together, don't you know? Let's go in and grab some collectibles. I don't think I've done this venue. It's not a menu, it's a venue. I don't don't know that I've done this venue before. I don't recall it in any event. We got Hungry Hungry Hono, and we got Thorny, and we got Sizable something or other. And we got a few people in here. Roanoke Ridge is where we're at. That's right around the Annesburg area. And I suppose I ought to put a better dress on. You know, before I was just a saddle bum. You never see them willingly run into a rock? Mine do it all the time. And they run into trees, and they trip over, you know, fences. They run off cliffs. I mean, what can I tell you? Alright, let's get her done. Alright, we're going to get into the zone here. Oh. Come on, you... And sometimes these will, they'll give you multiple pickups and things of that nature. Will I get to one? Hell, I don't know. I'll pick up one thing right here. And, looks like there's another thing here to pick up. So. Hey, guys, you're hurting me here. Stop hurting me like that. You're pissing me off now.
Push in now.
I'm gonna kill every damn one of you. I'll kill you. I'm gonna kill you too.
Didn't you break already?
And then I'll loot them. Oh, look at them all coming in. Look at them all coming in. He ain't coming in no more. Neither is he. And I'm getting some items here. I'm getting some, besides the XP, I'm getting some tonics, some alcohol. And I want to take some minty big game here. And we'll dig this up. And remember now, if you get killed. Hey, I got myself an arrow. Arrowhead. Anything else going on? Well, there's a loot right here. Come on, get that loot. Get that loot. Make it quick. You ain't watching me bleed out, buddy. Got myself a ring. Come on, you better stay on your feet, horsey. Yeah, we'll travel around a little bit. We got 5 minutes on this little adventure that we're on here. Get as many collectibles as possible. And they can be in the yellow zone or it can be outside of the yellow zone. But if you go too far, you'll know it. They'll know it. Got a belt buckle, as you can see right there. Oh, more guys here to loot. How about this guy here? Yeah, loot there. Oh, here comes a couple of guys down over the hill. Who do you think you are? Old Milkshake, you're doing just fine. Well, it showed as though it hadn't been looted, but it had been. Be careful! He burned him. You can't loot a burnt body. Nope, can't do it. It just don't work. Besides, I wouldn't want to have to, search through all of that loose flesh that's been burnt. Have it slip and slide off. 2 minutes, 59 seconds to go. We got any others coming up here? There's a body right there. Can't tell whether somebody's actually got it or not. Oh, they haven't. Let's just check this one here. Yeah, one. They got all the others. They just that one that was between the rocks. I tell you what, if I could, I'd kill.
Oh, please, it's down here.
We got 1:30 to go on this mission. Somebody's blowing things up. Ain't nobody saving us, he said. Can I get this? Yeah, apparently not. Guess he's been trying for a bit. "50 seconds.
This one's got your name on.
What the hell? Hey, come on. I want to kill some too. I'm just shooting rocks at this point. Ah, God dang it, it's all over now. Come on, Rack City. Yeah, I've picked up 5 collectibles. Probably not enough, nowhere near enough. I got a 3rd place out of it, so that's cool. Good enough. Let's see who's in here. Hey, Rack City, all the way from Boston, Massachusetts. Beantown, the hub of the nation back in the 1800s. And we get this wheel back in place. We're going to load it up and we're going to clean it up. That's what we're going to do. Well, let's see, it says we got a moonshine there, so we could take a look at that. We could use a fast travel to get there, for sure. We gotta go get that money. You know, I need the money, I need the gold. What can I tell you? I'm in such a habit of chasing the gold, chasing the money. But I'll only be chasing the gold another week. After that, I'm just going to try and let it happen as it happens. I'm not going to actually be chasing it. I'd like to start chasing some belt buckles and medallions. And if the gold and cash comes, great. Unless, of course, there is a benefits page that indicates that it's going to pay some really, really good cash or gold. Well, then I'll probably do that.
Now, we have a batch ready for shipment, okay?
We do have a batch ready for shipment.
You, I know. You are not like the rest, menteur, tricheur. But when I give a batch to you, I know you will guard it with your life. You will
with my life, no less.
Like a barrage of bullets getting your way, huh? When I tell you these are valuable customers, you will look after every last jug. So,
every last jug
are yours. Allez-y.
Allez-y. I'm going to Thieves Landing. That's where I'm going. I'm headed to Thieves Landing. I do? Oh, I don't have the drop down. Oh, wait a minute. Well, I gotta get over there. Low lace a kiss? My drop down wasn't there. Buckshot and no Rizzy Crest. All right, let's see what I can do. I'll have to wait for my wagon to get to them, I guess. Now we'll deliver this wagon, then we'll go ahead and get that taken care of. ECUL, as always, sir. Thank you for being here. I tip my hat to you, kind sir. Have a great day. Stay well, stay safe. We'll see you on the trail soon, I hope. All right, now we got these boys here. They gonna let me through?
Hold up those horses. Wagon inspection.
Wagon inspection, you say? Well, I got news for you. What the hell you shooting? You told me to stop, I stopped. Take that. Damn, I'm not getting anybody with that. We'll burn the whole damn place down. And some of them I'll shoot in the back, some of them I'll shoot in the face. It matters not, as long as I can shoot them. That wasn't a very good demonstration of kills with fireballs. Usually I'm way better than that. That was just a fluky, screwy thing. I don't think I have any more fireballs now, do I? No, I don't. All right, we got some stuff coming up. Hold on, I'll be right there, Lace. I'll get to those kisses here in just a minute. Gotta get this delivered here, don't you know? Gotta concentrate on this here delivery, don't you know?
Thank you.
Thank you, yeah, thank you, he says. Dun 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 dun. Well, I can't help it if you can't afford better hooch, buddy. Yeah, what can I tell you? All right, blow Lace a kiss. Well, where'd it go? Where in the world did it go? All right, right there. All right, there's one. That's from Buckshot. That one's from Buckshot. This one's from No Rizzy Chris. And this one here is from Buckshot. All right, Lace, this one's from me. That's from me. I didn't need any stimulation to do that one. And oh, we got it done. Didn't we, Buckshot? Taking those bullets. We gotta deplete the bullets. You mean, whatever. Now, I'll tell you, if you ever need any kills, this is a place to get them, because remember, even though they're not red, they're still enemies. After all, this is the Lobo gang. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop that guy in the head, and I'm going to pop that guy in the head too. And I'll see if I can get that guy. Yeah, I got 3 of them, 3 kills with a bow. That's going to go towards my bow kill count. And I'm not bashful about killing these guys, because they're outlaws, don't you know? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm an outlaw too. What is that over there? Oh, that's a horse. Oh, sorry, horse. Now I gotta go ahead and spend a little bit of time healing this horse. Revive. I felt bad that I stuck this horse accidentally. Yep, I did. Oh, let's see. let's do this. Yep, I hope it is too. But you know what, Lace? I'm going to be at that 10,000 gold even before it comes out. So it don't much matter, I guess, because I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there at Call to Arms no matter what. Be right there with Lace. Now we're going to see if this will take all the way in. I seem to be the only one in here at the moment. And I want to stay away from these guys as much as I can until this begins. A couple guys coming in back there. And besides that, we never know where those helmets are going to be. Never know. And we got a posse leader in. It's hard telling whether or not he has any assistance with him. And we'll just move over here. And we'll just get right here in this bush here. And I just want to save my my energy. It's about ready to begin. I had to kill him. He was too close to me. All right, there they are. There's the bucket. Damn, I can't get him now, can I? Oh, they're letting it rip up there. You can see all of the fireworks going on. Can't get away from that. Can't get away from that. Can't see him quick enough. Well, I'm getting my kills in, but I'm not getting them in with the bucket. That's the problem. And there's a group of them up there, so I can only believe that they're with that individual. Kind of doing a posse thing like we do a lot. Yeah, let me see where they're at. Let me see what they're doing. Oh yeah, that's a posse up there for sure. Definitely a posse. They're holding the hill. And that means that, hell, I'm not going to be able to get up there and get them, that's for sure. Bitch. Now, will they come down off that hilltop to get more kills? They don't really need to, because they've got enough kills to win the match. We got 1:41 to go. Nothing I can do up there. There's too many of them together. One person against the posse. We'll take a quick look at the map. And you can see they're all right there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of them up there. 4 of them up there. And with 4 of them up there, if one takes and loses the helmet, then the other one is going to pick it up. And so there is absolutely no way. I was lucky to get the helmet and then kill 4 with as many around me as there was. So, as far as practicality goes, being pragmatic, I'm just going to let it run out and save my characters' lives. And who knows, maybe I'll get a second out of it. But I can't tell whether they were swapping that helmet back and forth between people that were up there or not. That was part of the posse. Don't be approaching me like that, you dirty dog. You intentionally come after me like that. I have no choice but to kill you. No choice but to kill you. Phoenix Flames knows. She's been there before. She's had that happen to her. All right, let's see where I did wind up, though. Well, I did get a second out of it. Like I said, I thought I might. I wasn't certain whether that touchy Cam had other people around him. A Gamer Girl was in there. Oh, Gamer Girl. Okay, I've played with that Gamer Girl before. I think. I know Southern Girl, but Gamer Girl, I'm pretty certain Gamer Girl as well. All right, let's get out of here. And can I find a wilderness camp right quick like? There is none around, but I'm going to go ahead and put my wheel back in place real quick. And I'll keep my eye open. I'll keep my eye open, don't you know? Sometimes that's hard to do. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to find the mortar and pestle. And what I'll do is I'll come quickly over here and I'll see about doing up a couple of E-rounds in case I need them. In case a player bounty pops up, in case I get attacked. And even though I called my horse in, I always want to make sure that the hoofbeats that I hear are from a friendly animal and not an animal with an animal on its back. And I'm listening carefully. See what's going on. And I think that it's probably time that we could do a little bit of horse racing. I think that would work out well. And we'll change up cards. While mounted, you and your horse take much less damage. And never without one. And I'll even take a little tonic there. We know that that'll carry on into the horse racing. What the hell you all laughing about? Actually, I don't know where Madam is today, Lace, but I can find it for you. That's not where I want to be. That's where I want to be. Okay. And Madam Nazar. Madam Nazar today is down in Plainview, which is down by Tumbleweed. Down in the Tumbleweed area, Lace. All right, we got that race over. We're done spectating. Now we're going to join in and see what can happen here. Yeah, Dean Melton. Rhino. Thank you kindly. Auto Technology. Which race was that? I don't know what that race is, so I'm not going to vote on it. So I'll just proceed. Proceed! All right, we got St. Denis coming up. Open race in St. Denis. Purchases. Let's see. I'm going to get all my ammo that I can right now. Head on back. Make sure the stable is right. Abyss, I don't want Abyss. I'll take Bolo back. He is my favorite horse for racing. Player-wise, let's see who's here. Level 110. That's Death Reaper. That sounds like trouble. And there's Crane. Yeah, we'll just call it Crane. Level 12. Shadow Siren. Level 26. Tractor Girl. I think she likes riding on tractors. Outfits. Yep. You're on. All right, Lisa should be popping in here in a moment. Good Lord willing and a creek don't rise. There she is. Was that her that popped in? I think it was. Oh, there she is. Did you pop into the posse or? Okay. All right. Yeah, so you came in. You came right in. This is St. Denis Open Place. I see Lakin is on here. Yeah, it's been a while. Lakin. In a minute. Maybe half a minute, something like that. We is mounted. Turn around. Yep. Turn right around. Come on, girl. Let's go. Yeah, we're running this pony. We're running him hard. Right down by the stable and up the alleyway. Is that you behind me, Lace? Just making the turn? All right, cool. Oh, that didn't take you long to catch up. Remember to cut those corners. Every step can make a difference. Down into the center of town, St. Denis. Right where it's happening, down the train station, down the post office. Oh, Lace, turn. You turned the wrong way. I think you blew this one. Come on now, pick it up. Pick it up. Concentrate back on it. Never surrender! And we're headed for home. And home we are. Yee! Oh! Alright, right, Lace. Just behind you. Jelly donut. I like those double chocolate donuts. Double chocolate. And you could put a few sprinkles on it if you like. That'd even be better, but it's not required. Oh, good job, Lace. Very good. You deserve the clap. You deserve the clap. Good for you. Yee! Ah! 2 on the podium. Guy's talking donuts. No. Tractor girl come in. Oh, I don't know. I didn't see who come in third. Yeah, chocolate donuts, chocolate frosting, chocolate sprinkles, along with a nice slice of chocolate cake with chocolate frosting and chocolate sprinkles. Maybe some chocolate ice cream. What do you think, Lace? Too much chocolate? Too much chocolate? Well, what will the next race be? I'm surprised. No, I'm not going to say a word. I take it back. Take it all back. I'm not going to say a word. For a good minute, you think? I don't have any problems with chocolate at all. All right, so look at that. All right, so what is that? Oh, Dress 24. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. Good racer. All right. I'm going to vote like on this race and proceed. No, there is no doubt I'm a chocolate freak. I love chocolate. Hershey bars, Milky Ways, Hershey Kisses, Hershey Sheet Cake. Oh, no, I don't think anybody's in racing here today. Yeah, she can hear you. You can hear you can hear Lace. Is that correct? Or does she need to hit the box at the top of the party chat drop down? I think because I invited her in, I think she just scoots in and you're able to hear her as well. Gap tooth breach. This damn race. I mean, how many times did we do this yesterday? Well, no, actually, I think it was. It wasn't Gap Tooth. It was the other one just down the street. It was the post office and the train depot. That's what it was. Fudge brownies? No, I don't like fudge brownies. I like the fudge, but not the brownies, believe it or not. Gumpy Got Game wants a history lesson. Oh, oh, did Chris come in? Cool. Let's see. Oh, there he is right there. He's dressed like a damn animal. Chris, are you going animal? There's Dress 24 right there. Let's get... Chris, are you in here? All right, let me... Oh, you can. All right, in the lobby. Hey, everybody! Well, listen, if you can hear me in the lobby and you're not part of the party chat, then I got to tell you, we're here. We're Cowboy Strong, and we're here on Wednesday evenings, 8 to 10, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Cowboy_Strong on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Come on in. Be there or be square. That's all I can tell you. Love to have you. Did I get the message across, Chris? Okay. All right. How about that Sibley tent? The early tent was invented by Henry H. Sibley in 1856 and called the Sibley tent. Sibley was a Confederate brigadier general. Henry Hastings Sibley was a fur trader, U.S. congressional representative for Minnesota, and the first governor of Minnesota, among other titles as well. By the way, the Sibley tent was designed as a modification of the teepee, and tents go back as far as 10,000 BC. That particular tent, the Sibley tent, was sold more to the Union Army than it was to anybody else. Find that interesting, don't you? He's a Confederate general, and there are more tents sold to the Union Army than anybody else. Now, can I keep from jumping rocks or crashing into rocks? Apparently not. There's too many of them around. But keep going. Keep on running. There's Lace. There's Lace right on my side once again. She's my right-hand girl. All right, Lace, we got to make this hill. I don't think I got enough momentum to get up over this hill. Do it! I did get up over that hill. Yee-haw! And there's Lace. She's right there on my side again. Oh no! I ran right smack into that individual nose to nose. That's what it was. I thought that horse was going to swallow me up. Now I don't even know where the hell I'm at. Well, I'll go back. Yeah, now I know. I got turned around is what I did. Oh no, not another one! Woo! Dodged him. We must have a lot of new racers in here that don't know what the they're doing. Go ahead, Lace. Take him out. No, just kidding, Lace. I didn't really mean it. Now I was gonna try. No, I wanted to try to see if I could go over that edge, and I couldn't. Oh, let's see. Oh, I missed one too. Now I'll have to go back and get it. I have to go back someplace. I'm interested in seeing which one I missed because I generally don't miss these things. All right. No, I can't imagine missing that one, but it says I did, so I did. Can't be helped. And how the hell did I still come in third? I get crashed, miss a fire, have to go back at it, come back, still make podium. Yee-haw! Ree is here. Not even going to try the rest of it. Not even going to try it. Yeah, Jessica, that's the way it happens. God dang it all. And history lesson, Gumpy got game. We took care of that. So, Gumpy, that's what I can tell you about the Sibley tents. All right, now, who got first and who got second? I think Drez24 probably got first. At least he seemed to be right there when I decided to go over the edge of the cliff. And I wanted to see if I could make it. I can't, so I have to stay true to my route that I normally run. Gumpy Got Game! I'm glad you're here too, Gumpy Got Game. And it is Drez24, followed by No Rizzy Chris. Congrats, Chris. At least there's two of us on the podium. Lace got 5th out of it. Not bad, Lace. It's been a long time since you've raced. So good job. Let's see what this next race is going to be. Yeah, there's only about half of them that are good, at least. I'm sure glad you found this channel too, Gumpy Got Game. Or Gumby Got Game. Gumby, I remember Gumby. You remember Gumby. He could stretch out in all kinds of different directions. His arms would stretch out and his legs would stretch out. Kind of like Stretch Armstrong, only before Stretch Armstrong. Gumby. Yeah, he looked like a stick of gum. All right, not a favorite here, the Lake Isabella. Yeah, welcome to Cowboy Strong, Gumby. Welcome to Cowboy Strong. We are a community gang. And that's right, we're a gang, but we're a gang of gamers, not griefers. And we're all for one, we're one for all. You mess with one, you mess with all, and we never surrender. And I gotta tell you, Gumby, there's no sticking any gum on the underside of a chair. Nope, no gum on the underside of the chair. Yeah, the Missouri Foxtrotter is a great horse, Jessica. A great horse, no doubt about it. I have won more races since I've been playing this game with a Missouri Foxtrotter than all the other horses put together. And one horse in particular, and that's this horse. Let's see. Well, I can't go to the stable now. It's closed me out, but I'd show you. He is the gray and white dappled Pinto. I refer to him as Bolo. Be on the lookout because he's just won so many races. And when I say thousands, I truly mean multiple thousands since I've been playing this game. I can't tell you at this point, Lace, because I got rid of all of that data that I kept for a while. But when I stopped keeping track, I had over 1,500 wins with Bolo alone, and not to mention the other horses that I raced in between. Oh, I'm definitely into I'm somewhere around 3,000 wins, maybe a little bit more. Now, multiple servers going on at the same time. Yeah, it was just straight up regular racing. But then they only had 10 of them. And now we have 30 races, so. This is a very difficult race because of this target down here. The bows, they never seem to want to come out when you need to come out. And then they'll come out, they'll get put away. And then before you know it, you're so messed up you can't do anything. And I think that's why people hate the target racing the most, is because they're just crazy. Well, the target races, Lace, they're very difficult. There's no question about that. I stick more arrows into these support posts than anything else. I got about 40 arrows in that one. Damn, I thought you were going to push me over. Oh! And then you see, I can't get her horse's ass out of the way. And somebody's after the last target now, I do believe. Oh, come on. Oh, you're going to make it just... Ooh, I think I got second, but man, that was close. That was close to a first on that. If I could just have caught that last target instead of 3 arrows with 1 arrow, it could have been even closer, or maybe even a win. But I'm there on the podium, and as I've said to so many people so many times, anytime that you can make a podium in racing, you've done a good race. Come on, Lace, shoot that damn thing. And No Rizzy Chris won that first race, won this race with a 3:14.28 against my 3:15.05, so it was under a second. But nonetheless, that's a long time. That's a long time. Congratulations, Chris. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome very much. Come on, Lace. You got a couple more to go. Let's get him done. Come on. Two more is all you got. Get the hell up on... Shoot. See if you can lob it in. Shoot. You might be able to. Shoot over the target. Shoot a little bit above the target. See if you can catch it from here. There! See? Look at that! Look at that! You see? You learned something, right? What you do is you catch the arc of the arrow. You know, the arrow goes into the air and it drops in on the target. But you got to be shooting above the target. Shoot that target now. Do the same thing. Get it done. Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it! All right. She got it done. She did that one. No, sir, you never surrender. He did. All right, there's the Chris right there. Now let's check out the blonde. Let's see who she is. She is Tractor Girl, a level 26. Not too bad. Look at that, Lace. She was razor sharp. She was razor sharp. You were a mountain goat, Lace. I mean, you must have climbed some mountains there or something. Climbed up some rocks, but hey, listen, you didn't have a DNF. That's a good thing. And you learned something by lobbing that arrow into that target. You didn't have to shoot it straight on. If you had shot that target straight on, you never ever would have got it in 10,000 shots. In 10,000 lifetimes. It's shooting over it that lobbed that arrow in, the trajectory of the arrow. Boom. Philippe Branco. All right, Fort Wallace. Yeah, Fort Wallace. I'm going to try something completely different this time. I have to test this theory. What was you saying, Lace? Everybody can hear us. Everybody that you see sitting there is capable of hearing you. Now! Hit that Y button. Ready it up. Let's get some time saved. You know, Lace and I are old enough. We got to save every minute that we can and do something else. Come on, folks. We got 4 down. Let's get 6 down. There's 5. Make it 1 more. Who give me 6? Come on, 5, give me 6. 5, give me 6. Somebody's not paying attention, Lace. Not gonna happen. Come on, 5, give me 6. Not gonna happen, I guess. Oh, Lace was running. I believe she was running her black Arabian. Yep, Black Arabian. Her Black Arabian. That's what I'm going to run on this particular race. I'm going to run my Black Arabian, called Mrs. Diablo. Now, Diablo was her husband, was Mrs. Diablo's husband. But what happened was he got kidnapped a couple of years back, and I've never seen him since. Well, let's put it this way. My Diablo disappeared. I only assume that somebody kidnapped him or killed him and dragged him off. So I went looking for Mrs. Diablo. I found her. She was still in mourning, but I was able to convince her to step up and, hold her place. That is her favorite, Katie. And there she is right there. She pulled in front of me. But you notice she gave me a body slam before she pulled in front of me, Chris. Tell you what, that girl, she'd do anything to win a race. All right, there's 3 of us abreast right there, all from the same community. Cowboy_strong. That's where we're from. And you too can join Cowboy_strong and have a great old time if you chose to. What are you doing? Where is he? Where'd he go? I put a couple in there. Look out, boys. There. By me? Well, I killed him though, Chris. Yeah, see, there was so many people up front, I was trying to squeeze those bullets through. I wanted to get his ass. Well, I did, but unfortunately it was Chris's expense. It is. Are you up with us, Chris? Well, you still got time. Listen, you know what's going to happen up here, this hairpin turn. Anything can happen. Uh-oh! Thought that was going to be just disastrous. Can we all make the turn? 3 of us abreast? I made the turn. Lace made the turn. And Drez24 made the turn. So somebody's shooting on us now. Oh no, what are they doing that for? Why would they be shooting me, Chris? That's right. Now, Lace, you're on the outside. You're going to have to get that shotgun because who's in 4th place? Get that shotgun, Lace! Get that shotgun! Oh, I'll tell you what, this is a rough crowd. There's 4 of us, and we're all bumping each other. Go, 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 go! Well, I got, Lace got 2nd, I got 3rd. There's 2 of us, there's 4 of us there trying to make it. And I don't know who got 1st. And my apologies, Chris, for accidentally shooting you, as Katie would say. But everybody should know that I don't use painted black. I don't believe in painted black. So all of my shots come, kind of free, so to speak, free aim. And I was squeezing bullets through that crowd before I could finally hit that guy enough times to finally put him down. And there's Drez24 pulled it out. Good job, Drez. You did! Yes, I said you did. Look at that. Lace did a 306.69. I did a 306.79. 10/100ths of a second. And look at that. Lace only lost 1st place by 2/100ths of a second. A 306.67 against a 306.69. What? Can't hear me. Well, Chris can hear me. Ah. Ansberg. Well, what I can do is I can go in and start the party. There it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Lace. Can you hear me, Lace? Did you join? Chris, are you here? Nobody's here. Chris, Lace, can you hear me? Hello out there in Cowboy Land. Guess they can't hear me. All right, Harpy Eagle. Fly high, fly safe. Take care of yourself. Watch out for those rocks and trees and cliffs and fences and anything else that you could possibly run into or fly into. Ooh, excuse me. This will be, I think, this will be my last race of the day. Maybe, maybe not. Who's that? I heard somebody. There she is. All right. I don't know what happened. I don't have a clue as to what happened. And then it just came in. Yeah. She always shuts me off, Chris. Don't listen to her. All right. Drez 24 is riding a black Arabian. Lace is riding a black Arabian. I am riding a Norfolk Roadster. Now, I noticed that that Drez 24 intentionally moved over and took a different lane back there. In fact, he actually checked up Chris. I wonder why he did that. Because I don't find much of a difference. I don't find any difference, quite frankly. He might have did it because he wanted to race. I think that works. All right, are we going to make it up over the hill clean? This is a tough corner right here. This particular one is a tough one. Woo-hoo. All right, here comes all hell. Here comes all hell. Turn it. Oh, go dang it, Lace! You did that on purpose. She did that on purpose, folks. Now I'm gonna run her down. I'm gonna kill her. For that. Now I would never do that. Just a figure of speech. Now I gotta really ride this pony hard. Oh, I almost didn't make the turn. I can see him. I'm coming for you, Lace. I'm coming for you, Lace. Say hello, Lace. Say hello, Lace. You bitch! You bitch! Oh, I'll tell you what, she was just an absolute royal bitch on that one. What can I tell you? I'm going to have a discussion with that woman as soon as this stream is over. This is, I'm on Xbox lead. Yeah, he left. He had to go. Yeah. I told him to fly high. Yeah. I told him to fly high. Oh yeah, the Harpy Eagle. I didn't realize there was such a thing as a Harpy Eagle, but there is. Now look at that. Look at her. Look at her strut her stuff. The arrogance in her. I'm telling you, that's the way she treats me in real life too. Look at that, a 153.75 against a 153.99. It didn't have to be that way, Lace. It didn't have to be. What the hell is he talking about? Is it bad with the frames per second, or does it matter? Well, I mean, for me, it doesn't matter any longer because I have what do I have, Lace? We have fiber optics, and I went from 50 frames per second to 968 frames per second, I think it was. So with the fiber optics, it matters not for me. And look at this, target race, Blackwater. Chris, are you listening? Okay, listen. When the race starts and we get down into town, just give her a little nudge and either put her into the water or put her into a building. You know, will you? Just get her off my ass. That woman sounds like Katie McKean. I really didn't mean it. Oops. You know, that was by accident. They all seem to say the same damn thing, Chris. I'll tell you, I just don't. Trust me, Chris. That hole has been dug a long time, and it's not getting filled in just yet. And I'm at the mercy of her. She has the shovel in hand to backfill that hole, and I'm at the bottom of it. Exactly. Well, she has it even closer than that. She doesn't want to run that far or walk that far. It's right outside the door. I look at the hole every time I go step out the door, you know, and say, well, I'm glad I'm not in that today. Or black water. Oh, Katie, what have you taught my wife? Yeah, I didn't mean to. You know, it was an accident. I didn't know you were there. I didn't see you. Oh, I pushed you off? That was an accident. Well, that was an accident. I didn't mean to. Sound familiar? I see nothing. I see nothing. I know nothing. Thank goodness. Yeah. No, you're going the wrong way, Lace. Turn around. You're going the wrong way. come on, Bo, will you? I didn't think it was all right, Lace, you go to the left. I'll go to the right. How's that? We're headed down through Blackwater. Yeah, they're taking the scenic route down by the lake. I'm going right through the ghetto. The ghetto of Blackwater. True enough. I was able to sneak on through. It does. Well, stay the hell away from me then. I know. She won't leave me alone. I don't know what it is. Look at her. Look at her do this again. There. I fixed that now, didn't I? I wasn't going to let that happen again. Not 3 times in a row. You know, I got to take command here again. Actually, Lace, I didn't see you, really. I mean, that was an accident. You know, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't see you. I wasn't aware that you were there. It was an accident. My apologies. Oh, I'm off center. Who the hell just jumped over me? That was Lace on her Black Arabian. She jumped right over me. That's probably a clip worth catching. Yeah! Take that, Lace! What are you two fooling around doing? You know, playing patty cake back there instead of winning? No, I was ahead of you. My eyes were forward. I was watching that last target. I wanted that last target. I wanted the win. You don't have to. You just choose to. Yeah, I don't understand it. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. I'm going to press like on this one. I'm going to vote like, squeeze the left trigger, and proceed. Now, I don't know whether it's still paying you to vote. It used to pay you 5 XP for every vote that you turned in. I don't know whether it's still doing that or not. But that was in the old days. Kind of like us, Lace, in the old days. We're from the old days. From the old days of the 60s and the 70s and the 80s and the 90s and the 2000s and the 2010s and the 2000, well. Yeah, that's true. Halfway through it. Cholla Springs? I'm not staying on. I'm not staying on. This is Cholla Springs. I don't even like Cholla Springs as well as I can do Cholla Springs, but I just don't like it. But I want to tell everybody over on YouTube, and I want to tell everybody on TikTok, and I want to tell everybody on Twitch. Thank you so very much for being here this week. Chris, thank you for joining in and racing with us today. Appreciate that. Lace, I love the fact that you came in here today that was a real treat. That was a real treat. So, yeah, that was awesome. And we absolutely have to thank Katie Badger McKean for all that she does on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, and not only that, on our Discord as well. Thank you so much, Katie, for all that you do for us. Appreciate it so much. And thank you all out there. I will see you, let's see, today is Sunday. I'll see you Wednesday evening, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Adios, amigos. I'm out of here.